The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck picked fourth in the preseason poll with a pair of preseason first-team all-SAC selections in Charles Clark and Sawyer Williams. Let's focus on the poll first. LMU won. Queens and Wingate tied for second. You're fourth. Catawba fifth. How do you look at and view the preseason poll?
I'm in all honesty, we've talked about this every year. We don't make a whole big deal about it, but I'm sort of surprised. I certainly would not have assumed that that's where we would fall in this thing. I guess it says something about the respect maybe of a Charles Clark, Sawyer Williams, and historically how we've sort of fared in conference. But we're appreciative, and we now know that we've got to play these games and see where we earn our place.
So you're surprised that you're high, is what you're telling me?
I really sort of am. I mean, last year we for a variety of reasons we finished. I think we were preseason second last year and finished fifth when it was all said and done, and lost some quality players in the process. So I'm a little surprised, I guess, but I'd really not thought a whole lot about it, to be honest with you. Just for the obvious reasons, we're putting together a new team, and what really matters is that March. So we're focused more on that and getting better every day than we are at the poll. But like I said, we're appreciative and look forward to the opportunity to compete.
LMU obviously is coming off an appearance in the national title game. Queens and Wingate both made the postseason tournament a year ago. Catawba had its struggles last year, but as formidable a three-headed monster, I think, as you have in this league, in KJ Arrington, Jameel Taylor, and Jaron Morrison. You look at the league, what sticks out to you about the teams that you'll be facing this year in SAC play?
Well, I mean, LMU sits right there where they always sit at the top of the mountain, and rightfully so. And then you get that big sort of log jam with Queens, Wingate, and I'll throw Catawba in there. I think all three of those teams are loaded. They've got talent. They've got experience. So I think all of them are going to be in contention. And then you've got other people that are always lurking. In Newberry, they're there. LR had a great run last year and got some quality returners coming back. They were in the region finals. So I mean, they got some quality kids coming back. So I think our league is going to be very good. I mean, can it be as good as it was last year? Last year was a record-setting kind of performance by our conference on every level. So could it be? It could. Time will tell. But there's no question that going into this season that the competition will be as good as ever, and we've got to make sure that we have that we put the right product on the floor and compete and perform night in, night out.
Pretty tough to exceed having every team that made the round of 32 out of the Southeast region for the SAC. So I don't know where you go from there if you do improve it. You look at it within the fold, though. Charles Clark, Sawyer Williams, first team All-League. What do those guys mean to your team?
Well, I mean, you start with Sawyer, the senior. He's been here for 4 years. This senior year, and so he's bought into what we do. He's capable. I wouldn't trade him for anybody. He's just a tough, rugged, blue collar, day in, day out, consistently produced kind of guy. And he sort of, he takes care of things around the basket. And then you have his sort of the counter of that. You got Charles Clark, who's a junior now, and is just an elite Division II player. I think about. We were talking about actually today. I would think about the first semester of his freshman year, and it left a lot to be desired. When Charles finally bought into what we were about and decided that he wanted to be a part of something bigger than himself, suddenly a lot of great things started happening for him. And the last year and a half, I mean, he's been as good as anybody anywhere at any level. And going into this year, we expect him to be able to continue to perform at that level and also take on an added responsibility of being a leader for our team, both on and off the court. So I love both those guys. I'm glad they're here and wouldn't trade them for anybody.
Chuck, thanks for the time. Good luck this year.
Thanks, Adam.
It's Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is CNEagles.com.